Have you ever felt like you just meditated, although you did not in that specific moment, at least not actively? For me, that feeling occurs when going for a run, working out, doing something for the first time while creating things, something that just brings me into a natural flow state. Different to the meditation app Trip that we have tested on this channel a few weeks ago, today's app is not a specific meditation app, but it definitely has some similar effects. What's up VR Nation, my name is Muyo and welcome back to the channel. Today we're testing Tilt Brush by Google. To stay up to date with the upcoming videos and projects, subscribe to the channel and let me know which app I should test for you. Whether it's a specific idea you have in mind or you just want to let your creativity flow. This app is the right one for both. Tilt Brush was released in 2016 and it started for the HTC Vive, then the Oculus Rift, and today we're testing it on the Meta Quest 2. And despite my non-existent drawing skills, testing out things and just creating something felt insanely good. Whether it's dimension sketch for a fashion purpose, drafting a logo or anything else, it is a lot of fun and just a fantastic app. So let's dive in.
Okay, so this is Tilt Brush. This is the Tilt Brush lobby. You can basically, you always have your controllers as like the orientation for your boards where you pick stuff and so on. Basically you can draw and sketch everything that you would want to and basically can imagine. But before we go into our own sketch, we will quickly check out some few, how do they call it, featured sketches on Poly. Unfortunately, Poly, which was like a platform from Google to share all of these creations, has been stopped, I think about a year ago. And I will show you an example. This one's called Kill or Kiss. So basically what you can do is change the scale through using the inner buttons, moving it around like this. Then here you could create another space. I will show you one thing. From the brushes here, you can, for example, pick, let's say, the hypergrid, change colors and so on. You can decide on the scale of it with the thumbstick. Take the red one. Basically create whatever you want and in 3D. Zoom in, zoom out, basically like this. Now you will get the idea of what's happened in here, because you can see these triangles in here and like super small, basically more or less like this, and other like features. And if you zoom out, yeah, it looks like something's happening in here. The other side is love, which is then the opposite. And yeah, love basically. But yeah, let's see what we ourselves can create. Okay, so what we'll do now is create the VR Nation logo. So basically what we want to achieve is that we have the written down VRN in 3D more or less. Let's make a version with a bit more, yeah, how to say, a bit more effects and so on. So what we will do is we will take a basic layer to create our like standard, or like the base of it. Just this VR Nation. And now we can make some cool effects. So for each letter we will take another one, and now you know what I mean with 3D. For the V, we will take this one. Okay. For the last one, what is hypercolor? That looks cool. Let's repaint this one more or less. Take the hypercolor. There we go. It looks way worse than I expected it, but I hope you get the idea. V with this one, or maybe just the first chunk. We just take this V in the hypergrid. First part of the R, maybe fire. Yep, but we will change the color for the fire. Yeah, that's cool. VR. And then for the N, we will take, let's see, disco. Yep, that's cool. VR, let's check the scale. I think I'm too close to the wall. VR Nation. So let's see if we can refine it with a few elements. Like for example, the diamond. Looks like it's molding, but okay. On this one we will maybe take a color that blocks it, like a dark bluish with maybe these ones. Cool, perfect. So we basically flip it and go behind it. Not too bad, huh? I like it. This won't be the new logo, but okay. Okay, so we'll do our own now. Our own sketch, our own creation. What I'm thinking is that we maybe make this a series on YouTube, so that if we have ideas on what to draw, what to sketch, whatsoever, you let me know and we try to recreate it together, yeah, and share it with each other. So I'll try to do a dress. Let's take oil paint. Are we? Yes, we are. But first we will take a guide that's gonna help us to shape a head. Look like a head? No, but we're still gonna go for that. We will create some eyes. Let's give them a beautiful blue eye. Basically like this. Redo the eye. Okay, now we need a nose. Yeah, whatever. Then a mouth. Perfect. Then we need hair again. What worked yesterday was the spikes, so we're gonna make dark brown hair. Like this. But we should throw this away. Nice hair. Yeah, that looks terrible. Okay, and that's basically all the things that you can do. I mean, you can do a lot more with like enough creativity and a bit more artistic skill, but yeah, I would say we make this a series where you suggest things that we try to create and draw and whatever.
As you have seen, you can basically do whatever you want to. Fashion, logos, creative scenes, just create something that does not even make sense. The combination of the colors and sound just work fantastically. I think that this is a perfect VR app, as due to the VR headset, you're completely immersed and are super focused. With that said, I'm more than excited for the future of VR, the Metaverse and all the upcoming endless possibilities. Let me know what you think of today's app and whether you yourself would use it. Thank you so much for listening and watching. And if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe to this channel, give this video a like and comment your thoughts on the app. And also let me know what we should try to draw next time. So take care and see you next Sunday.